Thank you for joining today's Words of Wisdom with Prayers. Sending thoughts of support to those who are fighting for the youth affected by the social media. May the Lord's light shine on these people. Justice be done. May they help build a bright future for the earth. Today's words of wisdom is a new power, surveillance capitalism, has arisen. On January 31st, last week, online child safety Senate hearing was held to discuss the negative impact of social media on young people in the United States. At the hearing, Meta, formerly Facebook, X, formerly Twitter, and other major social media companies were accused by parents of young victims. Master Okawa says about these companies as follows. From the Kyoten, The Laws of Messiah, page 37 to 39. Some people say that the age of surveillance capitalism has begun. This can be seen in the United States. It is seen in Japan. It exists in China. And it is happening elsewhere. It is done by mega corporations such as GAFA, Google, Apple, Facebook, Meta, Amazon. These giant companies that command information across the world have huge convenience in an age like today, so they are profiting tremendously. Some areas have increased their tax revenues thanks to them. Companies such as GAFA can centrally control all their customers' information via electronic data, which is called surveillance capitalism. And their appearance means that a new power has arisen. The world is yet to make a judgment on this point from a larger perspective. In a particular example, in the last US presidential election, and even now, a certain company choose not to air the comments of the incumbent president or the former president. This means that the company has gained power similar to the legislative branch of the government. To speak more clearly, when Mr. Trump was the sitting president, his Twitter X account was suspended. He moved to Florida after his term in office, but Facebook Meta decided to suspend his account for 2 years, basically until the end of the midterm election. This benefits a certain political party, but not the others. How this decision was made is not clear. Was it decided by the top executive after a company-wide consensus through discussions? Or was it decided by a mere chief level staff member who was in charge, it is not clear who has the authority. A new power. As you may know, in a nation governed by law, there are three powers: legislative, executive, and judicial. Master Oka teaches that today there are two other entities that have become powerless. One is the mass media. The other is the surveillance capitalism. The mass media is called the fourth power, and surveillance capitalism is called the fifth power. In this hearing, Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Meta, apologized to families. It was reported as a big news all around the world. And I think that it became a form of a scalpel against that power. Unfortunately, these entities of great power have now contributed to making the earth the devil's planet. This is because today half of the people who go to afterlife are going to hell. In other words, we can say that half of the people who execute these powers and the people involved have hellish ideology and value standard. We must change these powers into entities who make decisions based on Buddha's truth. In order to do this, first of all, I think it is necessary for those involved in power to have a value standard based on Buddha's truth. Then they will be able to judge right and wrong based on the right earthly value standard. And they will be able to operate their business rightly. I believe this applies to other businesses and industries as well. If we conduct our business with the right value standard, I believe that both the business and the people who benefit from it will contribute to build a planet that is the ideal of Buddha and God. And for this purpose, I think it is necessary to spread the Buddha's truth, teaching of Lord El Cantare, to all people around the world, and have them learn the value standard of Lord El Cantare. That will still take a long time. So in the meantime, I believe it is necessary to engage in an ideological and value-based battle against immense power, ensuring that they do not commit great wrongdoing. At the same time, we must protect ourselves, our families, and the youth from them. The key to this is freedom. To take this theme to its extreme. If you are not connected to social media with your smartphone, you are not connected to a harmful online society. In fact, for those who are not connected, it is as if the society does not exist. However, as with economics and politics, it is impossible to completely leave a society that is so spread out all around the world. Therefore, we need to use the power of freedom to get along. We must not let greed get the better of us and to keep us at the mercy of the smartphone system and the internet society. We must strive to enjoy the convenience, but keep our distance from the evil and addictive aspects. So let us all, together with the power of freedom, deal with the internet society. Let us protect youth, our families, and ourselves from evil. Let us spread the right value of El Cantare to the world and create the foundation to build a utopia. As always, in the description section of this YouTube video, you can find the links of contents related to today's session, The Laws of Messiah. Please visit and check them out. Now let us recite happiness prayers. Lord El Cantare, Master Ryuho Okawa, thank you very much for giving us your great light every day. We practice the principles of happiness, of love, wisdom, self-reflection, and progress to make the world better with our brothers and sisters. With our gratitude, we recite the true words spoken by Buddha, prayer to the Lord, and prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. The true words spoken by Buddha, Ryuho Okawa. There used to be the light in the great universe. The light is the energy of Buddha. People can live by this energy, and Buddha's energy has made human history. It will be supplied eternally. This eternal light comes from heaven and prevails on earth. This is the light of heaven. Through the prism of Buddha, there appear the 7 colors of rainbow marching over in the sky. Here you can see Buddha's mercy. Yellow is the color of teaching. White is the color of saving. Red is the color of justice. Purple is the color of obedience. Blue is the color of thinking. Green is the color of harmony. Silver is the color of progress. These 7 colors help each other, and there appears Buddha land. Buddha land is shining brightly because of gathering of bodhisattvas. This is the land of love or the land of mercy. This is the land of wisdom or the land of teaching. Especially, this is the land of souls, rest in peace. Real souls are the children of Buddha. The children of Buddha became real human beings. Real human beings have spirituality. The spirits are immortal powers. The spirits are immortal forces. The spirits are real entities. The physical bodies are the shadows of the spirits. It means you are the boat sailing down the great river. The great river is the symbol of the course of lives. Each of you sails down as a small boat, so you need a boatman. If it were not for your own boatman, you surely go aground. This boatman really means your mind. If your mind makes a mistake, the boat breaks into pieces by a large rock, and you also need a bamboo pole. This pole is the meaning of the true words. When you go down a rapid stream, you need to pan in the stream. Then you can change your course. The true words means the teaching of Buddha. Buddha enlightened and spoke the true words, and Buddha's teaching became a gold mine. This gold mine suggests various teachings. These are another expression of Buddha's truth. It brightens up your days. Or, to put it another way, the fruits of Buddha's mercy. All of you, now, here, listen to me. Never lose your way, now and forever. The guiding hand has already waved. Please follow this white hand and go straightly on and on. Your lives are not limited to this world only. They have three aspects: the past, the present, the future. Your past have already gone by, yet still your mistakes will be kept in your mind. That is the reason why you should understand other people, and you yourself should reflect on what you have done. You and others are not different. On the contrary, both are children of Buddha and brothers and sisters. Now then, love each other. Let us bring up each other. And it's time to forgive each other. This is the eternal law, which penetrates the present and the future. Yes, indeed, the light of the dark night of this world is hell. It is also the same in another world. Since we came down to this world, the sun of the truth is scheduled to rise. Now we are watching rising sun. It will shed light to the future, to invite sad people to Buddha land. Now, here I command, there shall not be conflict in this world. There shall not be distrust in this world. There shall not be crime in this world. There shall not be evil spirits in this world. There shall not be the devil in the next world. Only the ideal world, utopia, shall be realized. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believe in one another. The world is utopia. All of us could be the light of bodhisattvas, believing that the light has reality, believing that love has reality, believing that the truth has reality. These are the facts that should be conveyed. We, the light of bodhisattvas, get together, work together to keep right mind and live in tune with Buddha's words. Here, we vow to do so. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord El Cantare, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. Our Lord, our Father, please protect this planet of love, Earth. Protect us from all evil, and open a future for us. Our Lord, thank you for giving us light. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. My guardian and guiding spirits, deep inside of me. You are the fountain of life, the light of hope, the source of wisdom, and the seed of courage. Every day, may you help me develop my soul and refine my mind. Every day, may you give me inspiration and show me the right path to follow. Please protect me from all evil and guide me in living a better life. For this, I give my thanks. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful day.